What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold, and whenever I put up a video and I have footage in the background of myself doing old raids, I always get the same people asking me the same shit in the comments section, and they're wondering, how am I going so fast? They see me going through BT, BWL, Molten Core, whatever, like I'm Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, and they want to know how to do that too so they can save some time, and that's exactly what this video is going to be. I've got 170% passive movement speed right now, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the same thing for yourself. This is very gear dependent. It's hard to farm out all this stuff, and I've been doing it for the better part of 6 months. So good luck trying to get as far as I am, but this will definitely get you on the right path. You want to have Agrimar Stride. It converts your highest secondary stat over to movement speed. That's the main one you want to have. And the second one, you can either have Rathu's Incessant Courage, which gives you 15% movement speed whenever mobs are not around you, or Sifu's Secret, which gives you a passive 10% movement speed irregardless. So it depends on what you're actually trying to do. Like if you're in an area where there's not a lot of mobs, maybe Rathu's would come out ahead. Whenever you're in an area when you're surrounded by mobs, maybe Sifu's would come out ahead, and you can also proc the ring. So what I've been doing here is I've actually got an entire set built around going fast, okay? Like the set's called fast, all right? All of my pieces have two things, haste and speed. Now, every single piece I have has haste. Now, there are some pieces that I have not actually gotten speed on with haste at the same time, but this is a work in progress, right? So it's going to take some time. I have the Rune Blade of Baron Rivendare, which one of those, you don't really need to. Apparently, only the movement speed applies once. It gives you a 10% movement speed with that. And then all of these other items give me haste and speed. So because I have haste on every single piece of gear, haste is my highest secondary stat, so that's converted over to movement speed as well through Agrimar Stride. Now, on top of that, I have a couple of talents. I'm using, I think, what it's called? Like the first talent, I don't even remember what it's called. It's called War Machine. War Machine, but that's only useful if you're killing things that give honor or anything like that, or experience. But if you're farming old raids, you don't really need to worry about that too much. And I also have a very important food called Bear Tartare. Now, Bear Tartare allows you to get a small movement speed bonus. I think it's about 70% movement speed for 5 seconds, I believe, whenever you kill any sort of mob. So it doesn't matter if you're killing a beetle or you're killing Ragnaros, you're going to be moving fast after you're done. So you want to have that on at all times. And so I'm going to take you guys through Strathlum, and you guys will see how fast I'm going, and you'll see this in action. I've also got Bounding Stride with the glyph. And that is the glyph. I have Heroic Leap with the Bounding Stride talents. I'm still in like WoD or Pandaria mode there. But anyway, I can also cast Battle Cry, and because Battle Cry increases my critical strike chance, it automatically makes my critical strike chance the primary secondary set I have, so it makes me go even faster. So I want to be pressing Battle Cry on cooldown, and also whirlwinding and killing mobs as I'm going by. Even though I have level 53 or something swords, it doesn't matter because everything's going to die in one hit, so it doesn't really matter what I'm going to be using, if it's a sword, or it doesn't matter if it's a 950 or a item level 50. It's going to kill them in one hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I would recommend doing this for basically anybody that doesn't have anything better to do with their time and wants to save time by wasting a lot of time making a set to save time. So this has been something that I've been working on for the better part of 6 months, and you guys are seeing this in action right now. Now, the funny thing about this is that I've actually been the luckiest motherfucker with this mount here. Now, the first time I came in here at level 80 on my warrior, I got it, right? This is the Death Charger. I come in here on my first run on my DK, and I get it. I come in here on my 5th run on my mage, and I fucking get it. And on my first run to get this the swords, because I wanted to get the swords for the video, not only do I get the sword, but I get another mount. I got a bonus mount. So I've now gotten this mount like 3 or 4 times now. No, 5, because I got it on my priest and I gave it to somebody else whenever I was leveling. And on top of that, so the first run, not only do I get the sword and the mount, the second run, I come back, I get another sword. Like, I don't even know how. It's like I should buy a lottery ticket. Like, if there was a lottery happening in Strathlum, I'd be like a billionaire, okay? Because I'd win it every single time. It's insane how lucky I am in this instance. Of course, I have the blue gear, but I already have both swords, so it's fine. I don't need another mouse. So anyway, guys, I wanted to share that with you so you can see basically everything that I put into making this happen. Now, I know it seems kind of silly, but it's also kind of fun. So my advice to you is that if you have Agrimar Stride and maybe one of the other 2 items, well, you can definitely go get the belt. Doesn't matter what class you're, just go buy it for like 100k. You can go get that for sure, and you're going to be fine. You can also get Sifu's if you want to try that instead. And just do this for fun. Whenever you do Mythic Plus and you see an item that has like your secondary stat that you're going with for speed, just hold on to it and then put together a set. And maybe in a couple of weeks, couple of months of farming, maybe you've got something that you can use to make your old raids, transmog farming, mount farming, whatever you want to do, just a little bit faster. So anyway, guys, I wanted to make this quick, I hope fun video on how to go fast. And there it is right there. You guys see Runeblade and Death Charger's reigns in the same run, which is like, I don't even know how that happened. But anyway, guys, it was just really cool to make this video. I know a lot of people ask about it. So I wanted to make a video and show you guys basically everything that I put into this. And hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. Because this is actually, it's really fun for me. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got. If you guys have any other tips on how to go even faster, I'd be definitely curious to hear them in the comments. But that's pretty much all I've got. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.